What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me. So basically, I'm only answering questions kind of late. I already have some videos up, but you know what? I don't even have a lot of people watching me, so it's fine. So, it's not gonna be like the generic get to know me tag. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. Oh my god, my dogs are annoying. So basically, for this tag, I just took a bunch of different questions that I thought I could answer or were interesting to answer, kind of. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into the video. I'm not gonna keep the intro too long, but basically, I'm just answering questions. So let's get started. Okay, first question is, how old am I? I am 20 years old. I'll be 21 in October. Where did you grow up? I grew up in a very small town, DeKalb, Illinois. It is a college town, so there was, I feel like, a lot of people, but it was very small. I don't know. It was basically just like cornfields and all that fun stuff. Where do you currently live? I currently live in San Diego, California, which is a very huge difference from DeKalb, Illinois. I do like it a lot better though, just because warm weather all year round. I feel like there's more to do. I mean, you can go to the beach, and I just feel like there's more for me out here. The only thing is my friends and family being so far away from me, so that's like the only downside, but I love it here. What is my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Libra. I don't know if that's accurate for me. Whenever I tell people I'm a Libra, they're like, that makes sense, but I don't really know. Like, I feel like I know a little bit about like zodiac signs and stuff like that, but I don't know. How tall am I? I don't know, because I haven't measured myself in a very long time. I like assume I'm 5'6", so I'm just gonna say that, but I think I might be a little bit closer to like 5'5", so I don't know. Okay, how many piercings and tattoos do I have? I have 3 piercings if you count like both ears. I don't know if that's like considered one piercing. I don't know. And then I have my nose pierced. And then tattoos, I have 8 tattoos. This is my favorite tattoo. And then I also like this one. I got it on Friday the 13th and it was like $20, so I was born on October 13th, so 13 is my lucky number. Okay, favorite TV show and movie. Favorite TV show, probably American Horror Story, because I just love like scary stuff and I think it's very creepy. I haven't watched the new season because I don't have like actual TV, if that makes sense. Like, I just have Netflix and Hulu. I don't pay for like cable or anything, so. Oh, and favorite movie is Perks Being Wallflower. Freaking love that movie so much. Okay, who are your favorite musical artists? Which this is gonna be a long one because I have so many. My all-time favorite, the 1975 and Halsey. They're like my top 2. Oh, and Billie Eilish too. And I love like Black Bear, Olivia O'Brien, Jesse, or like The Neighborhood, Bozzy, freaking love him. I love Chase Atlantic, Purity Ring. I just got into King Princess, love her. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know, I have a lot of more favorites, but those are like my top favorites. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship is my current relationship, which we are going on like 3.5 years, I believe. Never thought I'd end up here because I used to hate relationships, and I thought that I would never find somebody that I could put up with for that long. Every like boyfriend I had was like I would just get sick of them, and I was like, gotta go, I don't like this anymore, it's getting too serious. But here I am 3.5 years later and it's going great. So yeah, next question. What is your dream date? I don't know if this is like my dream date, but I have always wanted to go into a drive-in movie. I just think it'd be cool, and like, I don't know, I just want to experience that. In my hometown we always had like movies in the park, but it was never like a drive-in movie, so I guess like probably if I had like a dream date, it'd be like somewhere in Paris or like Rome or something. I don't know. What would you name your children? I do already have my baby names picked out. For a boy, I like Aiden. And then for a middle name, Gray. Like Aiden Gray. And then for girl names, I have a lot. I like Lydia, Delilah, Oakley, and I also like the name Venice, which everybody hates, but I don't know why, but I love that name so much. How would you describe your fashion sense? This is like the hardest question because I don't know. I would say like vintage because everybody always says I have like a 90s style or like 80s. So I guess like vintage. But yeah, like I just don't like to look boring. So, but I probably fail at that. And I probably look boring anyway. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like it just depends on the day, and if I think something's cute, it's cute. Okay, next question is, do you have any bad habits? Which I do. I bite my nails. Another one is I overthink a lot. I just overanalyze everything, overthink everything in my life, and like every freaking step I take, I have to overthink it, and I cannot stop it. Who is my celebrity crush? I have 3 main celebrity crushes. Maddie Healy, Evan Peters, and Harry Styles. They are the love of my life. I freaking adore them. They have my whole heart. And yeah. Okay, do you have any pets? Yes, I have Hazel, which she just turned 2 last month, and she is an Airedale Terrier. I'll put a picture of her in right now. And then I have Finley, or Phineas, or Finn. We like give him so many names because like, I don't know, it started as Finley, and then we called him Finn, and then now we call him Phineas sometimes, and it's just like, we don't even know what his name is anymore. But he is a lab mix. We don't know what he's mixed with, but, and here is Finley / Phineas / Finn. I would like bring them over here so they could like be in the video, but if they jump in the bed, then it's gonna like tear everything down. So. Okay, which of your parents are you most like? This is a hard question too because I feel like I am like both of them in different ways. I feel like my dad, I have his like sense of humor, but then my mom, I feel like I have like more of her like personality. Like we're both like super nice, like too nice. I mean, my dad's nice too, but like he also has kind of like the side where he can like tell someone off. But, like me and my mom were just like too nice. I have my mom's like personality of like just being friendly. Okay, so basically like both, I guess. I just have like different like traits from them. Biggest fear. My biggest fear is definitely open water. It freaking terrifies me. I can't even like set foot into the beach, like, or like in the water because of how terrified I am. I don't know, there's stories of people getting like pulled into like the ocean and like they're gone because like the tide just like takes them, or even when I do go in the water, like there's just like fish swimming around and like you can like, I don't know, like I don't know what's underneath me. I don't know, there's just like things in there I do not want to mess with. Like I'll just stay in the sand and tan. That's fine with me. I don't need to like be in the water, and it's also just like gross. I don't know, that's no thank you, because we also don't know what's in like 75% of the ocean or something like that, so yeah, no thank you. Okay, what are your pet peeves? This one is gonna be long because I have many pet peeves. I don't like when people interrupt me. Another thing is leaving the toilet seat up. I hate it because I don't know, like just close it. I feel like it looks like messy if you leave it up. Also, I hate being told what to do or like how to do something. Like I hate when people try to tell me how to drive because like I know how to drive. I have my license, like it's fine. And I also just hate when I'm about to do something and then somebody tells me to go do it and then now I don't want to do it anymore because it's like now it looks like I'm doing it because you told me to, but I'm not because I was already planning on doing it, but now I feel like I can't do it. I don't know. Okay. Have you ever been to any festivals or concerts? Yes, I've been to many concerts. I've been to one festival. I went to Summerfest and saw Paris, and Alessia Cara was there too. I think that's it. Well, that's not it, but that's like all I knew. I wrote down a list because I knew I'd forget some, so I wrote down all the concerts I've been to. I've been to Justin Bieber. That was my first concert. I was in like 6th grade, I think. Maybe like 5th grade. I don't know. Halsey twice. 5 Seconds of Summer. One Direction. Panic at the Disco twice. Parachute. I've also seen Hoodie Allen, Mayday Parade, Chase Atlantic. I'm seeing them again in June or July. I think June. I'm seeing them again. So excited because I love them so much. Stay Champs, Knuckle Puck, Oh Wonder, Against the Current, Billie Eilish, and that's it. And then I'm also seeing Jesse Rutherford in a few weeks. So, and yeah, I'm pretty excited because this is the first time I'm seeing Jesse. I've loved The Neighborhood for so long and I've never seen them live. So, what is the biggest struggle you have overcame? The biggest struggle I've overcame was definitely long distance. Me and my boyfriend did long distance for a year, and yeah, it was very hard. It is definitely one of the hardest things I've had to do, especially since we were together like a year and a half maybe before we did long distance, so we were used to spending every day together, doing everything together, like, yeah, so we went from that to like never seeing each other. Who is your role model? I don't know. I feel like it's myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but just who I want to be, I guess, is my role model. I don't know if that makes sense. Just who I want to be in the future is like my role model, just because that's who like motivates me and makes me want to work hard to like get to where I want to be. But I feel like I don't have anybody where I look up to them. But I don't know. I don't have anybody that like I want to be besides like myself. I don't know. I feel like that's like a deep answer. Like I feel like it wasn't that serious, but what is your favorite thing about yourself? I love my eyes. Mostly just like the color of my eyes. I also like my positivity. I feel like I'm a very like optimistic person. But that could also be a bad thing. But for me, it's a good thing. What is one thing you would like to change about yourself? A lot. I don't know. I feel like there is a lot I would like to change about myself. At the same time, if I had the chance to change them, I don't know if I would. But basically, I would like to change my nose. I don't really like my nose. Everybody says it's cute, but like it's crooked and I feel like it sticks out a lot. So yeah. Another thing is how reserved I am. I wish I wasn't as reserved as I am. I wish I could at least like go up to people and talk to them and make conversation and like not be awkward. I just wish I could be one of those people who are just like outgoing and like everybody loves them and like they're funny, like, but I'm not, and I just have to deal with that. What is your biggest regret in life? My biggest regret in life is definitely not being myself in high school. It's not like I was trying to be like somebody I'm not. I was just kind of not anything. I like never did my makeup. I never did my hair. I literally dressed in like jeans and a hoodie every day because I didn't know what to wear. Like I didn't want to wear what I wanted to wear because I didn't want people to be like, what the heck is she wearing? And I never colored my hair. I wanted to so bad. I was so scared of what people would think about me, and like now that I look back on it, I'm just like, nobody cared. Like nobody cared at all. Like you're fine. I don't know. Like I was very basic in high school. I literally kept my hair like the same length, except senior year I cut it all off, and that was like a big step for me because I was like, oh my god, like I never thought I'd ever do this, but here I am. Yeah. That didn't change until after high school. I started dyeing my hair. I went to cosmetology school, so I cut my hair even shorter. I got bangs, I got an undercut, I started getting a bunch of tattoos, dressing like how I wanted to, and it's just weird because everybody loved it. Like whenever I color my hair, everybody would compliment me, and like it wasn't a bad thing like I thought it would be. I just have learned to be myself. I don't want to be the way other people want me to be just because like I don't care. Like honestly, stomach is growing so much. Stop it. So another regret of mine is not starting a YouTube channel sooner, which okay, I did make YouTube videos like in middle school, but I wasn't consistent with them. So if you look back in my videos, like you'll find some from like years ago, which I have taken down a lot of videos that I made just because they're pretty cringy. But it is a thing where I'll never know like how far I could have gotten if I kept it up from middle school to like now. Like I could have been chilling with freaking Andrew Russert or some shit. Like I don't know. So now I am being consistent and trying my best to make videos. But that is all for the video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And leave a comment down below of any other videos you'd like me to make. And I'll be sure to make them. Peace.